Women are failing men. Ladies, the reason that no man is approaching you is because of you, not them.
All right, y'all. Here's a question. Why men don't approach women anymore? Glad you asked. Let's get into it, family.
Whenever I talk to my friends about their dating history, all I hear them talking about is, oh, he hasn't made a move, he's not doing anything, we're not moving forward. So on the flip side of this normally ends up in men feeling like they're getting ghosted.
So then I was like, if we're supposed to approach guys, how do you know when a guy wants to be approached by a girl?
Welcome. Today we'll look into the rants of several women complaining that men don't approach them anymore. They went hysterical at some point, almost to the point of begging. But as we in the red pill society know, most of their problems are in their own making. As the saying goes, you can't eat your cake and have it at the same time. They created a toxic atmosphere for men. Now they are reaping the cost of their high-headedness. Let's proceed.
Women are failing men. Ladies, the reason that no man is approaching you is because of you, not them. I did the dirty work and asked men why they were afraid to talk to you and got over 5,000 responses. And there was definitely a common theme. Let's read some. I would say fear of rejection and being humiliated in front of everyone. I am not worthy enough to talk to women. I just have nothing to offer them except boring, normal life. Rejection paralyzes me. Current culture feels like I will be perceived as a creep for talking to a girl I don't know. Mostly it's the fear of rejection, like I'm bothering them somehow. Rejection maybe. Ending up on TikTok if you get my drift. Worried about being judged for not meeting the woman's appearance standards. So to the ladies, do better. The environment that you've created for men is only leading to the singleness that you continue to complain about. And to the men, maybe knowing that these responses were a trend amongst 5,000 of you is a bit reassuring if anything.
The more reason men should listen to red pill content and stop simping like women pleasers. Women are absolutely the one that created this toxic dating culture in a bid to try and control men and be in charge of their every action. But to every action, there is always an equal and opposite reaction. Now, we have dating apps that makes approaching women easier for men. All you need to do is swipe tons of girls and see if you have a match. But it absolutely turned off the fun and thrills of a cold approach, if you see what I mean. In the end, the same women are still the one playing victim to the situation they created.
All right, y'all. Here's a question. Why men don't approach women anymore? Glad you asked. Let's get into it, family. Happy Saturday, everybody. Number one, the fear of rejection. Women today, as we know, have some unrealistic standards. Some women. Unless he has a six-pack, six figure, and is 6 feet, you can't talk to him. Number two, it's not just about the fear of rejection. For some men, it's the fear of being labeled a creep or a predator because the man that's approaching you isn't your type. So because he's interested in you, he a creep? Come on now. Number three, online dating, which has made it so men don't have to get rejected in person. Number four, social media. Now you can just run up in somebody's DM. You don't have to have communication skills. I think all this technology and everything has made our communication skills terrible, y'all. Terrible. And last, we've seen how women will reject men in unnecessarily rude ways. It's okay to not be interested, to try to embarrass them. Y'all, we gotta stop.
Yeah, girl, you gotta stop. There's limit to what everyone can take. Men have faced utmost humiliation by women in the past decade, all in the name of dating, even when the women are the ones that benefit the most in the dating culture. Well, now real men are saying enough. They are now building a high self-esteem that makes them decide not to subject themselves to illicit treatment by women. If you want a man, you just have to work hard to get one. Maybe then you all will learn to appreciate men better.
Okay, I have a question, and maybe this is a stupid question, but that hasn't stopped me in the past from asking my questions. My question here. You know, my brother was telling me about how in the gym, guys don't really approach girls, which, good. Don't approach me. Don't talk to me. Thank you. But so then I was like, if we're supposed to approach guys, how do you know when a guy wants to be approached by a girl. You know? Like, because girls, we'll give like the little ojitos, we'll give little signs. Like, you know, it'll be like we'll keep looking back. Like, ah. But how do you know? Like, if you're a guy and you saw a pretty girl and you wanted her to talk to you because you don't want to talk to her, what do you do? Please let me know. That's what I'm curious about. Thank you.
This society we live in is trying to turn men into women. Women are not built to give signs and signals to women for an approach. That's a woman thing. Let's even assume he gives you some form of signs and you approach him. Do you even know the first thing to say to a guy? What if he rejects you? Can you even handle that? Women should give men some credit for putting up with their bullshit over the decades. Now they are here trying to take up the role of men. Good luck with that.
Why men don't approach women anymore. So historically, women have always waited for men to make the first move. Is he going to go in for the kiss? Is he going to hold my hand? But now, whenever I talk to my friends about their dating history, all I hear them talking about is, oh, he hasn't made a move. He's not doing anything. We're not moving forward. So on the flip side of this normally ends up in men feeling like they're getting ghosted, or that there's just being told there's no spark. And from what I'm hearing from a lot of my clients, it's not because that you're not attracted to her. It's more about fearing that you're either going to get rejected, maybe you're going to get turned down, you know, slapped in the face when you go for that first move, or even worse, like getting in trouble with the law. So you need to ask yourself, does this sound like you? The truth is, you probably missed that golden opportunity to create that spark. And she likely was giving you signals that you just didn't quite catch.
Honestly, this is the worst decade for men to exist. Nothing masculine is encouraged anymore. Now men have to be a total bomb to be appreciated by the societal norm. They want men to be overgrown babies that cannot make any meaningful decision in their lives except their woman allows them to. But the truth is, even these women that say they want such men don't really appreciate them on the long run. They get tired of this type of men, treats them like trash, dumps them, and take half their shit through the family court system. Then emerged the red pill era. Now men have people like us to open their eyes to see beyond what the matrix is making them believe. Even though the journey is still long, but every day men are becoming more liberated, and that's the reward we seek. If you like my videos, do give it a thumbs up, share with your friend and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell to get notified when we upload more awesome videos. Till next time, this is your guardian.